start of another adventure.
That's right, your boy is once again traveling the globe. Now, I have been traveling the past few weeks. I went to the beach with my friends in Ocean City and the lake with my family at Smith Mountain Lake. But yeah, the morning before, I had a cheeky little workout, and then I was off.
What has my life become? And some quick lunch before we go.
And it's now takeoff time, which means that we have to drive 2 hours to the Richmond International Airport, take a 2-hour flight down to Orlando International Airport, and then we stay in the hotel for the night before we board the ship the next morning. So with all that being said, I'll let the rest of the travel montage play. So yes, this was my first time in 2 years actually taking off with the airplane and landing with it once again. That's not the end of the travel for today though, as we still had to make it out of the Orlando International Airport.
We are at the hotel now.
So to kill some time, we walked around a little market before we headed to the drive shack. And as you can see by this crazy form, I'm not too good at golf, but the aura here is unmatched. And I just ended my day with some walking.
Cool down time, baby.
And after that, I was pretty tired, so I just went to bed.
Alright, on day 2, and I slept like shit.
Day 2 was pretty much just traveling to the boat and chilling for the rest of the day. Here's a pretty cool view from the hotel, and here's some absolute geezer grinding it out on the bike.
Got some coffee, so maybe that'll help.
So yeah, I did get chewed out for my shenanigans, but
We are in.
So yeah, we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras ship, which is a pretty decent ship, I might say. It's pretty big, and there's always something crazy going on board, so you have that.
Yeah, kind of chilling right now, but a lot of fun stuff to come, obviously.
What'd you get?
Yeah, pretty sick. Check me out. Just got a lift in. It was legs, unfortunately. Who's ready to cruise?
Alright, here we are taking off from Cape Canaveral in Florida, and the next stop after this is Cozumel, Mexico. So we have around a day and a half of sailing before we reach it.
Okay, now that that's done, I'm in desperate need of a shower. Alright, I'm all dressed, got a decent fit on, so let's roll to dinner.
Dinners are nice, and the waiters go absolutely crazy when it's like a dance break or something, which is kind of funny to see. You don't see that in many quote-unquote fancy restaurants. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I don't really know what I'm trying to say. It's just neat.
Alright, so I'm chilling in the window right now, and take a look. It is day 3 now, and we're on our way to Mexico, close to Cuba.
Yeah, today wasn't that eventful, hence why I didn't get many videos, but I did get a pretty good brunch, which was chicken. Yeah, we played bingo too. I slept pretty good the night before, and overall, a W day.
Made it to Mexico, number 3 out of 197.
We had finally made it to Mexico, and this was the place where I definitely had my first ever legal drink, and pretty much we were just hanging around before we had to leave for our excursions. I got a banana margarita, and it was kind of nasty, but I still drank it. This place is pretty cool. Here's some dudes playing what I think is a xylophone, and here's a cool looking, I think, iguana wandering the streets over here.
Gotta get suited up and head out for an adventure.
Next up was our ATV adventure, where we pretty much rode around in the streets of Cozumel and through the jungle to our next excursion, which was on the boats. But for now, we are tearing it up in the Mexican mud. It was crazy deep in these mud puddles, might I add, and it was overall a really fun experience. Let's skip right to the water action. Alright, it's the night after the boat and the ATV stuff, and I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna try to muster through it, and hopefully it goes alright. Guess who? I survived, and I'm feeling better. Currently watching from a friend's dock. Cool. So here we are right now on our second stop of the trip. We're in Costa Maya, Mexico right now, which is a little bit more south than Cozumel. And yeah, the water here is just beautiful, the weather is nice, and it's really hot out. And yeah, here's some dude playing the harp. It's pretty cool. And we are in the city walking around, and I needed to find some breakfast. I'm having my first Red Bull right now. There was a flamingo enclosure, and more importantly, we had to find a taxi to take to our stop. This guy's driving was pretty scary, but regardless, we got to our destination. So today we had our last stop in Mexico. We went to Costa Maya. The day before we went to Cozumel. And so pretty much, yeah, that's my last time visiting Mexico on this trip. But now I get to go to my fourth country that I'll ever be to, Honduras. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We're going to the Channel Islands, the biggest island in it, I believe. And we should be there tomorrow. So yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, we got dinner coming up. I am all dressed up again in the casual fit. And yeah, we're setting sail again, and it should be a fun night. We have officially stepped foot into Honduras, and guess what? It's snorkel time. Alright, we are about to snorkel. Alright, so there is no way that I was ever going to be taking my phone in the water there. There's just like no chance I could have gotten it in and survived with it. But here's some cool beach views from the boat. It was a pretty cool location. Well, I'm currently eating a pan of Pringles right before dinner. And yeah, today was fun. Last excursion, we were in Honduras, my fourth country. 4 out of 197. I'll be in my fifth one next month. It'll be Canada, my fifth. 5 out of 197, so that should be nice. Dinner is going to kill me because I'm going to stuff myself. I might have gained like 10 pounds on this cruise, so it should be easy to burn off. No problem. I've been in the gym 4 times so far on this cruise ship. Oh yeah. It's good stuff. This is what's for dinner tonight.
finally got some good night's sleep, so I hope that means it's gonna be a good day.
Alright, I just ate a shit ton of food and I need some time to recover. Yeah. That pretty much sums up this cruise in a nutshell. Alright, I'm chilling in the window, as you can see, and I'm kind of ready to go home. Kind of miss my own bed, you know, and just like the routine, so. Alright, it's the last day now. I don't really know what else to say. It's just gonna be a chill day, so yeah. Pizza and sunset. And here we are at the end of the last day. See you in the morning. Did you miss us? Yes? Oh, Coco. We're not abandoning you for a while. Another 2 weeks. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Smash like, subscribe. I'm doing this again next month. I'm going to Alaska and Canada. So, oh my god, my floor is creaky. Yeah. Smash like and subscribe. See you guys. Also, I was like 183 pounds before we left. Not that bad.